Hello everybody and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. I am finally in beta and we are going to start a new playthrough. Start game, start new, career mode, yeah, what should we call it? This is a new playthrough for me. I am using some mods. I guess the big feature here that I'm going to use is the Adios Tech Tree. So we're going to go with Adios 1. Let's tweak some difficulty options here. No, I don't. Yeah, I do want entry purchase. I like that extra little bit of difficulty. I don't want to auto-hire things. And missing crews do not respawn. And we'll leave the rest of these alone. 100% for all of our rewards. Starting funds at 25k. And no science or reputation to start off with. It sounds good to me. Except... Ooh, we got to pick a flag. What flag should we pick here? The attentive amongst you will see some of the other mods that I'm using here. Ooh, Strutco. Accept. And start. Other than our new flagship, thanks, I've got it. Adios gives you a couple of options here to start with your tech tree. We're going to go with manned start because we're also using remote tech and that tends to make things a little more difficult. So select. Very first thing we'll do right off the bat here is go take a look. You can see the tech tree is way different off the bat already, and of course there's entry costs for everything, I guess. So I don't know why I paid money for that antenna. Oh, I want the fuel tank, obviously, but the antenna is going to be kind of useless for a little while here. So right off the bat, we're gonna go get some contracts. Is what we're gonna go do because we need to generate income. Launch a new vessel. We'll take that one and reach 5,000 meters. We'll take that one. We can only take 2 at a time, of course. So. Now we can be here. Yeah, we've all read that a couple of times. And I am also using the Ven Stock Revamp mod, which let's take a look here. You can see this is the reworked / textured command pod, and it is very pretty. I've taken a look at some of the other parts from this mod, and he does a really good job of making everything absolutely fantastically pretty. So we'll just go ahead and take 2 of those fuel tanks and an engine, and look at how gorgeous that thing is. That just looks amazing. I have to say I'm very, very, very impressed with the Ven Stock Revamp. It's just unbelievably awesome. Oh yeah, we should probably take a parachute. Also, parachute looks way cool. I should just point that out. Alright, no other real sciencey things we can get, so we should probably give this thing a name. ADR1. I don't know what ADR stands for, so don't ask me. Alright, loading. Take this out here on the launch pad, and right off the bat I'm gonna just spam some science. Grab a crew report, keep that. Jeb can EVA because we haven't left the ground yet. Keep that, and we'll also have him take that crew report out and then put it back because we want to do another one here shortly. And I forgot to adjust my staging. That was really dumb. Turn on our SAS. Now we're only trying to hit the 5,000 meter mark. Whoa, wicked fast. So we don't need a whole lot of oomph here. Already 100 meters per second. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a crew report while flying over Kerbal shores. Not high atmosphere yet. 170 meters a second. 200 meters a second. And we'll just shut that down. I know we're going to hit it. Yep, there it is. We got our 2 contracts completed. We got 5 science and 5 grand, and 6 science and 7 grand. Awesome. We'll just let this coast for a minute. Now, one other thing that I'm doing in this playthrough that I haven't done before is use IFI life support. But I want to turn off cancel auto warp because that cancels warp a lot more than you actually want it to, as it turns out. Alright, and we'll just start to make our descent here. We got some fuel. We'll just go ahead and slow it down. I do not have deadly reentry installed. I know. It's going to be made stock soon, so I figured I would just spoil myself a little bit and not use it this playthrough. Because I'm going to have to deal with reentry effects soon enough anyway, so let me goof off a little bit. That's why I have life support. I traded one hardness thing for a different hardness thing, and I'm not ashamed about it, so there. So, flame me if you wish. But how many of you actually turn on entry costs for your parts? Yeah. That's what I thought. You have to be a little masochistic for that. We're gonna land sideways and we're probably gonna lose an engine anyway. So, maybe. Yep, there it goes. Lost it. Alright. Go ahead and recover the vessel. I apologize for my dog. She's really upset about something. Okay, sorry. I had to go calm the puppy down. I tried to keep doing other things. Anyway, Mark 26. This is a drogue chute. We have enough science to do pretty much all of these and then some. So I'm trying to decide what direction I want to go with, and I think it's probably going to be with the rocket parts because it's going to make it way easier to make money if we can actually put things in orbit and satisfy some contracts. So how much is that one? 15? We got 25. We should probably get some of these structural things. And then, yeah, I don't really need the life support stuff. Struts. Oh, thank goodness for struts. Probe cores would be neat, but I think having some scientific instrumentation will be far more beneficial as far as advancing our tech tree. The goo, seismic, or Atmo. That does give us 2 instruments, and man, the atmosphere computing. The nose cone tends to be a big pair. So does the goo, and it's got far more applications. Yeah, we're going to go with the goo. That brings us down to 7.6. What does flight give us, just so I can... Landing gear. Holy crap, landing gear. And radial mounted SAS. Oh, and these things. This new circular intakes, thanks to the Ven Stock Revamp, are amazing. We'll probably get to those later. It's 10, 75, 50, 25, 25, 5, and 15. And now I'm going to save my points. Alright, what contracts we got left? Reach 12 kilometers. Alright, we can do that. Test the Adios probe landed. Yeah, that's super easy. The rest of these are in flight and in flight. So, we can do this. This won't take but a second to test that Adios probe and get that silly contract out of the way. New Adios probe. We're going to need to slap an antenna on it. Bang. Launch. Sorry, you have to do these things to pay the bills. I'm sure most of you understand. I don't know. Especially with that purchase part stuff in play. You have to do stuff to pay the bills. Run the test. Bingo, we're done. 50 bucks for reputation. How nice. Recover. That was totally worth it. $50. Oh yeah. We did clear another contract, but whatever. Alright. Gear bay on suborbital. The hell is a Snowotron? In flight between 11 and 5.8. I don't know if we want to do that yet. What's our active one? Reach 12 kilometers. Let's just try to reach 12 kilometers. Oh, and we've got goo that we can slap on this thing. So let's. And we have a bigger fuel tank. Oh, and it was free. I like free. What we don't have is decouplers. Ironically enough. Oh, free. Oh man, I love free stuff. Oh, come on. There you go. Yep. Alright. Alright, we're going to 12 kilometers, so that's not... Oh, we do have an SRB and the redesigned 909. That thing is cool. $2,200 for that. $50 for that. Sure, why not? We won't have a chance to get out to run these things. Well, we will on the launch pad. And then we'll catch a second one in flight. Two of them. I do have radial mounts. Awesome. You know, these are technically drogues. Every little bit helps. Don't want 3, just want 2. Let's play with staging. ADR2, save, launch. Alright, and so very quickly log our temperature, keep that jib, take that data, get back inside. And we'll take the second one when we land. Alright, and up we go. Man. So, do any of you guys know if the environmental visual enhancement stuff actually works for 0.9? I've had lots of luck making it break games, which is really disappointing because it added so much. I really do miss it. Oh, there's the Death Star. Oh, nope, just the moon. But so, yeah, if any of you guys have links or, you know, can tell me or point me in the right direction on where to get a version of Eve that works with 0.90, I will be forever grateful. And, I don't know, put in a request or something for this save game when you're telling me where to get that stuff, and maybe I'll hook you up. Alright. 7 science and 8 grand. That's the only one we got. I really wish I could ditch that stuff. Oh, science. Log temperature. Alright, and observe mystery goo. Cool beans. Okay, and we'll just let it fall for a second. Alright, we'll go ahead and fire off the drogues. 3 parachutes, maybe I can spare the engine this time. Oh man, I don't know what altitude those open at. 2,500. Okay, we got some time. We don't want to break things. And then we'll just go ahead and fire our last one, because sure, why not? It won't do much for another 2,000 feet. Falling, falling. Oh, come on, time warp. Oh, man. a goo sample from the VAB instead of just from KSC. That would be, ooh. Yeah, oh, thank God. Just in time to not break things. Still, like, 9 meters a second. Yeah, we're still probably going to lose an engine here. I could fire it, try to mitigate that, but you know what? I'm just not gonna, because I'm lazy. Yeah. There it is. And we'll take one more goo sample. Ooh, and we're at the VAB. Keep data. EVA. Job. Take that data. And get back inside. Log temperature. Oh, wait. Can we do a crew report from the VAB? Yes, we can. He's still going to be flying over, isn't he? Yep. Alright. Oh, well. We've spammed enough science there. Nifty, nifty. And I could still get more goo science from the launch pad. That's pretty cool. 22 science on that piddly little milk run. We got $5 grand back on parts. Couldn't save the engine. Alright. Give me $1,000 and 6 science to test that. Get 19 science for just escaping the atmosphere. Ooh. I don't have separators yet. Staging is still a thing. Basic construction still doesn't give me staging. I've got 37 science. I guess, yeah, this is the route we're going to go. That'll at least give us struts. Oh, there's radial decouplers and there's standard decouplers, so great. I have to pick one and it can't be solar panels. Yeah, we're gonna go traditional top-down decoupling. 2.3 science. Alright. How now, Bronco? Alright, we're going to test the 909. 14.1 to 2200. Oh man, we have to be below 230 meters a second to get that one. And escape the atmosphere. This should be interesting. Alright. So we're going to keep that top unit pretty much the same. Get rid of that stuff. And we get a free 909 for taking that silly contract. Which should probably go off before the parachutes. Alright, 5,200 and 2,800. This one's cheaper, let's do that. Oh god, it's huge. Okay, damn it. That's a lot of wasted money. And that one's tiny. Well, this is tweak scale, ladies and gentlemen. This is cheating, I suppose. Not all that concerned with it. Call me a cheater if you must. Alright, we have to escape the atmosphere, which means getting up to 75 kilometers. I think that'll do it. You know, let's just throw one more on there for good measure. Oh man, come on, staging, what are you doing? Boom, boom, boom. Shoots, shoots. Alright, contracts. So at 14,000 kilometers, oh man, I didn't read if I have to activate it through the staging menu or if I have to do the run test thing. And reach space. Reach space should be a problem. That speed restrictions on that contract are going to be horrible. I don't know if we can be that high and go that slow. But, you know, as an attempt, we're going to try to go straight up. But let me... Okay. It says we're going to have to activate it through the staging menu. So I'm going to keep this contract thing open. SAS is on. Just fire up that engine. We have no real need to go very fast. We're not trying to hit orbit. We're just trying to get out of the atmosphere. And I forgot to take goose science before we left. Whatever. We will get it on the way down. So, slowly but surely. We're Kerbal and we're flying. Check and check. Alright. This is going to take a while. So, what should we talk about? Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry. Irony. But, let's, I don't know, maybe discuss how pretty all these new parts look. I mean, I know they're all the same old parts, but all the little details, like the fittings here on the end of the truss pieces. I guess the gear things didn't get affected. The fact that we have radial mount drogue chutes, that's pretty awesome. Alright, we're at the appropriate speed. We can't go faster than 230 meters a second, so we're going to trim this back a little bit because we still got quite a lot of altitude to push through. And then we just have to stage. Which, man, I don't know if there's enough juice in there to go from 22,000 meters to 75,000 meters when we're starting at best at 230 meters a second. Maybe we won't reach space today. But we're going to try to get some of that high atmosphere science. That could be kind of cool, right? Alright, we need to cut this back a little more. We're going to exceed our speed limitations. Alright. Good thing we're almost out of fuel. I don't feel like I'd be wasting a whole hell of a lot. Alright. Can we keep it? Yep, here we go. Yay! 1 contract fulfilled, 4 science, and 3 grand. I don't know how much money in rocket parts we just wasted there. But, you know, whatevs. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I could have just activated that engine through staging while keeping that other, like, not firing the decoupler and letting it spin out of fuel and then firing the decoupler. Man, I'm kind of dumb. Yep, hindsight is 2020. Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Let's go ahead and observe some goo. Keep that. And get a crew report. Keep that. I don't think we're going to hit space today. I'm sorry, Jeb. I've failed you. I have failed you horribly. Mm-hmm. 700 meters a second, decelerating at 10 meters per second. I don't think we're... man, I'm sorry. I got about halfway into doing that math in my head, and then it just said, nope, 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 nope. Bingo! Space. And we can't EVA to pull that temperature stuff out, and that really sucks. Or get a different crew report, and that really sucks too. Yeah, can't EVA, astronaut complex upgrade required. That's alright. I'm sure we'll be back. Man, we got a lot higher than I thought we would. It's still moving at 500 meters a second. That's crazy. Alright, and wow. Super space. How much? Yeah, what did we get out of that? 19 science and 33 grand. Cool. That's awesome. Why do you pop me out of time warp when I don't tell you to? That is unacceptable. And we'll get through some of this Bernie stuff. And drogue shoots away. Oh, that was a harsh deceleration. Sorry, Jeb. That was probably very uncomfortable. Maybe we won't blow up an engine this time. That's alright. We already wasted a bunch of money on that bottom stage. I do not have dev refund or part recovery or anything like that installed, so yeah, none of that. I don't know why, other than I feel like it would make things a little too easy, maybe. And I mean, just slap a bunch of parachutes that you don't even have to include in staging on stuff and you get your money back. Perfectly good concept, love it, pretty legit. And really in the early stages of the game, when you've got that part limitation You know, like you can only have 30 parts or whatever. Doesn't seem like the payout would be very worth it. But then again, all these little flights that I've been making, I don't think the payout is going to be very worth it either. I'm probably losing lots of money and not playing this nearly as smartly as I should be, because instead I'm focusing my energy on talking, which I am notoriously bad at. And again, it popped me out of Time Warp for no good goddamn reason. I need to figure out what mod is doing this and make it stop. Alright, and there's our other chute deploying. I did not install Toolbar, and I should have, so that I can get my Kerbal Engineer Redux stuff working to tell me my altitude relation to the terrain. Radar altimetry, maybe. Oh good, we're not going to hit a tree this time. I guess I didn't do that in this playthrough. So, we're not going to hit a tree, period. I've never done that before. Alright, gently. Alright. Now we can EVA and do some other stuff. Yes. SAS disengaged. EVA report. Flying over the grasslands. How nice. Take data, store experiments. Get back in for a second, because I did this all backwards. Again, I did this backwards. Crew report. Keep EVA. You forgot to take the temperature data. Take it. Wow, Jeb. No finesse there, man. Take another EVA report. Jump. Jump. What? What do we, dag it. I'm gonna log that again, because screw it, why not? And that should do it. Yay, another successful flight for Jeb. $45 science on that little trek. Not bad. Now we're up to 70. We can go get some stuff. I mean, $5 grand, no XP gain, that's fine. Let's see what kind of contracts we're looking at. Reach 22 kilometers. We know we can do that. They're going to give us 14 grand and 8 science for that. Cool. Do we want to do that and orbit Kerbal? That's a small gear bay. 17 science and 35 grand for suborbital trajectory. And 79.2 and 85.8. Oh, we could totally do that. I've got an idea. I've got a totally terrible idea. But first... Alright, so we should probably get some sciencey things. Radiation, what's this? Ooh. That's cool. Atmospheric science, maybe? No, yeah, you know what? I want some airplane-y parts. That's only 5 science, so why not? Not like I had 75 anyway. Don't really need those, and they're not going to do me much good without batteries to support them. Which are here in electric. Nope, there are no batteries, they're just solar panels. What the hell? And where are my fairings? Oh, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Playing without fairings, huh? Alright. Basic electrics. That's still not enough to build a satellite network, though. Advanced aerodyne. Oh, and of course, this is the parts I was thinking of. Oh, yes. There's Firespitter. Oh, yes, there's Firespitter. Alright, we're going to have to do that, too. Bummer. Wings, landing gear. Control surfaces? Really? Really? Okay, that's That's just awesome. I can have wings, but not control surfaces. That's pretty neat. Do I have an SAS module? It's life support, which I will probably need. Yeah, there it is. It's unlocked. Okay, cool. I got 50 science. Yeah, let's go ahead and take those radial decouplers. No, can't do that. I've got 25 left to spend. What should we do? Solar panels? No, we should probably get some science. Let's get some sciencey things. So that's going to help speed up this process. Should I get... No, I can't get control surfaces anymore. I already screwed that one up. Alright. I've blown our load. What were our contracts? 22 kilometers and test the gear bay. That's right. So we're going to go to new. And 42 grand. 4,200 to get the cockpit that I want. Stupid. Oh, and that's not even the cockpit that I want. Man. I'm doing this badly. Oh, 10.5. You better pay out, man. Look at that. Isn't that thing cool? Sorry, I just love what he's done to absolutely all of these parts. All of them are just absolutely phenomenal. Just slapdash one of them guys on the side. Yeah, I'll try the 3,300. You know what? We'll just go ahead and get 2. Because, you know, why the hell not? And fuel tanks. Take the biggin. We're only trying to get to 22 kilometers, but if we can... Oh, yeah. Now I have to buy the 909. That's unfair. Alright, center of mass. Right there in the middle. So we're going to test 3,800. Yeah, we'll go with the 1,500 ones. So where's our center of lift? Right there in the middle of it. I kind of want to move it back. Alright, can we do an offset? Yeah, that fuel tank's gonna be empty. Oh, I forgot a thing. Maybe I can put it back here and no one will notice. Oh no, this is the Spall one. Yeah. So, has anyone guessed what we're going to try to do? I bet you I've made a mistake already. I bet you. But, yep, you can't not mount those there. Alright, I have to turn this off because I never bothered to learn how to attach gear without doing it this way. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Let's at least get things somewhat lined up. What do you say to that, guys? Yeah? Yeah? Terrible? Is it awful? Is it horribly offensive? Yep. Alright, how about... Can we sink that in like that? Yes, we can. So let's talk about how cool these tools are for hiding landing gear completely inside Jeb's face. Brilliant. Alright, disable brakes, unlock steering, and let's tuck them away. Start retracted, start retracted, start. Nope, wrong part, sorry. Come on. Retracted. Brilliant. Alright, I should probably, just for good measure, throw one of these on. You don't need to get out, do you, Jeb? Alright. Just because I'm not a fool. And I'm not going to risk Jeb's life over something so childish. Boink. I guess we'll just have to fly this one in our next episode. Oh, I'm kind of excited. I can't really wait. So join me again very shortly for part 2 of our new kick-ass playthrough. Thanks for joining me, guys. I am Cosmonaut. Please like or share, subscribe. Ooh, there's a good one. If you feel so inclined. Anyway, I will see y'all soon.